In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a full step-by-step tutorial on how you can use Photon. Now, if you weren't already aware, Photon is one of the newer Solana bots. However, it has gained a lot of traction recently, as it's one of the best bots to snipe and sell tokens. So this video is going to cover everything you need to know, including how to set up your account, and also how to start trading coins and making profit. Now, the first thing you need to do is actually click the link in the video description, as when you click on that link, you'll get taken to this page, and once you're on this page, we're now ready to get started. So as you can see here, it says that we can connect our wallet. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that. And once you've connected your wallet, you'll see this screen. It will tell you can generate and download your Photon trading wallet. So the first thing you need to do is click generate, and this will allow you to see your wallet and private key. So from here, we can find our Photon trading wallet address, and we can also see our private key. Now, what I'd recommend you do is actually click and drag this to the right so that you can see your private key. From there, you can actually copy this private key and you can import it into your Phantom wallet, and that will allow you to also manage your transactions within your Phantom wallet. So it means you'll be able to use Phantom as well as Photon to do trades on the same wallet. From there, you can click continue and it will give you a final chance to save your private key. Now, you're not able to get this again, so you do want to make sure you save this and keep it in a secure location if you do store it somewhere. But I recommend copying it and putting it straight into your Phantom wallet. From there, you want to actually deposit some Solana to your wallet. So what you're going to do is click copy, and you can then open up Phantom. So once you have Phantom open, you can simply go to Solana, and then you can choose to send. You're going to paste in the address that we got from Photon, and you can then put in the amount of Solana that you want to send over. From there, you can click next and confirm this transaction. Once you've actually sent it and the transaction has gone through, you can click check balance to update this page. And once you actually have money in your wallet, we're now ready to start trading. Now, this new pairs section will basically show you all the new token pairs that have launched within the last 24 hours. And it all updates in real time. So if you have a look at the market cap, they do change every few seconds. And this new pairs section is really useful for finding coins early. You see, you can click this created tab and sort it so that the newest ones appear first. And from there, we can quickly use all the information that's on screen to determine whether it's a good buy. And if it is, and we wanted to buy it quickly, we can even click this quick buy button, which will buy with this set amount that you've put up here. So since mine's set to 0.3, if I were to click that, it would buy this coin with 0.3 Solana. Now, as you can see right here, we can also see which coins have come from Pump.fun and have ended up on Radium. However, if we wanted to find coins that are on Pump.fun as well, we could click on that, and this will show us all of the coins that get added to Pump.fun, which match our filters. But if I get rid of all those filters, it now shows me every single coin that gets listed on Pump.fun, and you can tell by looking at this symbol. Now, since Pump.fun is the current meta, and that's what everyone's trading on, it is a good idea to keep this enabled, as that will give you the chance to find coins really early. So now, moving on to the filters. What are the best settings to have in here? Now, these filters will depend how you're trading, because for example, if you're trading Pump.fun coins, you're probably going to want to find them earlier, so you would probably want to lower the market cap and also the volume. However, for this video, I'll just be showing you my filters for trading normal Solana coins, which launch on Radium. And these are the settings that I use. So I have mint off disabled and freeze off disabled turned off. However, you do want to remember that these are turned off. You see, if these three are all enabled, that means that the coin will be 100% safe. However, sometimes coins don't launch with the freeze off disabled as well as the mint off disabled. So if we had all of these selected, that would mean we'll be able to find safe coins. However, we won't be able to find them early. So if you want to be able to make the most profit, you want to turn these off. However, you do want to remember that you've turned it off, because if a new coin popped up, you wouldn't want to put tons of money into it since it's not safe. From there, I have LP burn turned on, because most people should be launching the coin with the LP burn, and if it's not burnt within the 5 minutes, it's usually a scam. From there, top 10 holders is also turned off, because it is quite rare to find a coin early that has the top 10 holders holding less than 10%. As we can see, if we click on this newest pair, we'll be able to see that down here, and the top 10 holders actually hold 15%. So if we did have that turned on, we wouldn't find this coin, and we would potentially miss out of finding it down here. Now, in terms of liquidity, I set that to 5,000, which is pretty low, and it kind of filters out some of the scam coins that I don't want to see. And that's the same for volume and market cap. I've got them both set to 20,000, and that just filters out a lot of the rubbish that you will see on Solana. So I'm going to go ahead and apply those settings, and from there we can go to the top right corner and click on settings. From here we can start changing some of our settings, including our slippage, priority fee, and all this other stuff. Now, I've got my slippage set to 15. However, since we are on Solana, you may want to turn this up a little bit because these coins are so volatile. So if you're not sure what that means, it does say right here, it says how much less tokens you're willing to receive from a trade due to price volatility. So that means if we bought a coin that was worth $1 and we had our slippage set to 15%, the coin could go down to 85 cents before our transaction fails. And this is only for if your transaction's pending. Next up's the priority fee, and this is basically a tip to make your transactions go through faster. And personally, I just set this to 0.01. However, you can set this higher, but it is going to eat into your Solana. For smart MEV protection, I have this turned off because this will make your transactions slower if you do have it enabled. And you can also set a bribery amount, which goes on top of your priority fee for the Jito validators. But personally, I just leave this set to 0.01. So next up, we move on to the presets, and these are pretty much down to you. And this will depend on how much Solana you trade with. So you first need to figure out the lowest amount of Solana that you'll spend on a coin. And for me, I've got that set to 0.2. From there, you can look at the highest amount of Solana you'll spend on a coin, and I've got that to 2 Solana. However, if you're trading with bigger size, you obviously want to increase this, and the same with if you're trading with lower size, you may want to lower it down. So from there, let's just say we found a coin that was interesting to us and we wanted to look into it more. We could click on this here, and we'll actually be able to see the full chart. From here, just like Deck Screener, we'll be able to see all the transactions, you'll be able to see your holdings, as well as the top traders, and all the holders. And these tabs can be really useful for finding information, because as you can see here, the top holders do own a big chunk of the supply, so that means it could end up causing the coin to dump. Now on the right hand side, we can see all the information about the coin, including the name, what sort of price it is, liquidity, market cap, and we can also see the buys and sells, which can be useful for seeing how many buys and sells it's received in the past 24 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour, or even 5 minutes. So let's just say we did want to buy this coin, we could scroll down and go down to this buy bit, and we can select one of our presets that we set earlier, or you can enter in a custom amount to buy. So let's just say I wanted to buy a tiny amount of Solana, 0.001. I could type that in here, and I can simply click quick buy. From there, the transaction gets sent, and it's now already brought it. So what we can do from here is go over to the sell tab, and we can pretty much do the exact same thing. So if I set this to 100%, it will allow us to sell all of our coins, and we can then click quick sell to sell our coin. Now you can also see some more useful information below, where you can see this data and security tab. So here we can see the mint auth is disabled, the freeze auth is disabled, and the LP is 100% burned. So this coin should be pretty safe. However, as I said earlier, the top 10 holders do own a big chunk of the supply, so this will probably cause the coin to dump eventually. Now, as well as the new pairs tab, you can also see trending, and this will show you the top 100 trending token pairs. This can be really useful if this matches your trading style, but personally, I prefer to find new pairs that have just launched, and I prefer to ride them up to millions in market cap. However, this page will allow you to see coins that are currently doing well and trending, as this can be a great way to make money, as you can more confidently put higher amounts of Solana in, and you may be able to profit with size. So now we move on to the holdings tab. This will actually show you all of the coins which you've bought or sold through Photon, and it also shows you how much profit and loss you've made on the coin. This can be a great way to manage all of your coins, because if you have some positions open, you can simply go to the right hand side and click sell, and it brings open this interface where you can choose how much you want to sell. But other than that, this has been my video showing you how to use Photon, the Solana bot. Hopefully now that you've watched this video, you understand everything you need to know about Photon. And as I said earlier, make sure you click that link in the video description down below so that you can access this bot for yourself. So I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.